moment beyond Earth. As the capsule gently touched down in the desert sands of Van Horn, Texas, emotions ran high. Jeff Bezos himself greeted the crew, opening the capsule door to a flood of joy and tears. Lauren Sánchez, overwhelmed and teary-eyed, was the first to speak about what she had witnessed. "Earth looks so quiet," she said softly, pausing as if still floating in that peaceful silence. It was just quiet. For aerospace engineer Aisha Bowe, the trip wasn't just a technical adventure. It was a deeply spiritual one. "There's no boundary, no border. There's just Earth," she said, reflecting on how the planet looks from above. Fragile, united, and whole. Amanda Nguyen's story struck a powerful chord. A survivor of assault, she brought with her the hospital bracelet she had worn years ago, now floating weightless in space as a symbol of strength. "It's a reminder to never, never give up," she said. Her journey was not just physical, but symbolic of resilience and triumph. Love, music, and daisies in space. Katy Perry had her own emotional moment after landing. She knelt down and kissed the Earth, literally. Clutching a daisy in her hand, she shared that she brought it to space in honor of her 4-year-old daughter, Daisy. "This experience is second only to being a mom," she said, her voice full of emotion. While in orbit, Perry even sang "What a Wonderful World," capturing the awe and magic of those weightless minutes. But she made it clear, this mission was bigger than fame. "It's not about me, it's about a collective energy," she said. "We did this together." Gayle King, the ever-composed TV host, stepped out of the capsule with a mix of joy and disbelief. Known for her fear of flying, her decision to board a rocket was nothing short of brave. "This wasn't just a ride," she exclaimed. "This was a bona fide freaking flight." Like many of her fellow travelers, King also walked away transformed. "It's a reminder to do better, to be better human beings," she said. A launch to remember before liftoff. The excitement was already in the air. Jeff Bezos stood beside the 6 women as they boarded the new Shepard capsule, clearly wishing he could join them. "I don't want to get off. I want to go with you," he joked. "And when you come back, I can't wait to hear how it changed you." Watching from the ground were friends, family, and some famous faces. Oprah Winfrey, Kris Jenner, Khloe Kardashian, and Perry's daughter Daisy. "None of us will forget this day," Oprah said, summing up what so many were feeling. Not without controversy, but not everyone was on board with the mission's message. Some critics questioned the purpose behind a short, suborbital flight with celebrities, especially after the crew posed for Elle magazine, discussing glam looks, lash extensions, and hair trials in zero gravity. Katy Perry quipped, "We're going to put the ass in astronaut," and Sánchez joked about lashes floating in space. This lighthearted approach sparked backlash, with actress Olivia Munn and others calling the mission gluttonous and questioning its relevance to real-world problems. Still, the women stood firm. For them, this wasn't about dismissing science or turning space into a fashion show. It was about making history, breaking stereotypes, and showing that space isn't just for the chosen few in lab coats. It's for dreamers. A new chapter in space travel. This mission marked a milestone, the first all-female spaceflight under Blue Origin's belt, and one of the rare times in history such a crew has gone beyond Earth's atmosphere. It wasn't a long journey, but it was a powerful one. For 10 minutes, 6 women looked down on the world and saw it differently, as one shared home, without borders, and that changes everything.
For full video, click related link below or like and subscribe this channel.